Welcome back to Reviews with Your Mom's Favorite.
Hey.
I'm he, I am him, I'm your mom's favorite. And with me to review another film, I have one half of the heavy hitters. Will is with me in the building today.
I'm your mom's other favorite. Hey, y'all.
Yes, indeed.
Huh?
Yes, indeed. He's got the hot takes. Your takes are good, his takes are better.
Ooh, that's a good tagline. I need to put that on a shirt.
Right. But we are here fresh out of seeing Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey.
Yeah, fresh out.
Literally fresh out, like just came from the theaters.
Yes.
And we came to sit down and let y'all know what we thought, because usually I'd hit y'all with a minute clip, minute 30, something like that, to go on the socials, but I think that a movie of this caliber deserves just a little bit more time, so we're gonna actually give it a little bit more time, and I'm gonna let you start.
Oh, me.
By letting us know,
Okay.
for those of you who don't know, for those of you who have been living under a rock for all of eternity, The Odyssey is Christopher Nolan's newest film, starring Matt Damon, Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, Charlize Theron, Anne Hathaway, Tom Holland. It's a lot of people in here.
Yo, you gotta say John Leguizamo.
John Leguizamo.
Don't be like that.
Thank you, John Leguizamo, as well. And it stars. It's the story of Odysseus.
Mm-hmm.
If you've never read The Odyssey, it's a book by Homer. Go read The Odyssey.
I mean, you in for
you in for a treat.
In for a treat with Homer.
You in for a treat. You know, he or she, because apparently we don't know.
Okay, yeah. I mean, well, the patriarchy in the book.
Yeah, you know.
I kind of assume it's a dude, but okay.
All right, sure.
Fine.
But what did you think, Will, of The Odyssey?
So I read The Odyssey.
Yes.
And by the end of the movie, it was as if I never read it, because the movie kind of encapsulated my feelings, my emotions. I thought it was really, really good. I thought, for me, the 3 hours flew by.
Okay.
I just think it was really good. I mean, the expectations were high from me because of the amount of notable actors and just the material, right?
Right.
It was. I think I said to you that Disclosure Day was my favorite film of the year so far.
Yes.
The Odyssey is now taking
The Odyssey is taking place.
spot. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, and then third, it's Devil Wears Prada, but for sure, The Odyssey. Yeah, that's a movie I will watch again, and it's 3 hours. So, I mean, that's
absolutely. I'd go see it again. Like we were talking about pre-pod. I still want to go see it in 70 millimeter IMAX. We did not see it there. We just saw it in regular IMAX, which was still an experience.
Yeah.
I too really enjoyed this film, having read The Odyssey again. It's been a while. I
mean, for me, I read it in 2007 and never went back. So
yeah,
it's been 20 years almost since I read that, and
it's
been one of those stories that's retold a million times in pop culture, and it's just embedded in American culture somehow. But yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a while, but I really enjoyed. I didn't have the same high pressure expectation, that you put on it, because I have just learned that doing that can tank a movie for me personally before I go see it. So even with because I knew that there were.
I was missing Emily Blunt.
She would have been really, really great. I don't know where she would have fit.
Charlize Theron's character. Not that I hate Charlize. I love Charlize, but
right.
For me, Emily Blunt just felt like they could have found something for her to do.
Yeah. But maybe she was
or
busy
Helen
with Disclosure
didn't need a
Day.
twin sister. I don't know.
Did she have to be right? Did she have to be a twin?
I don't recall, but
I did like it a lot. So like having no expectations has helped me to enjoy a lot of movies in the year of our Lord 2026.
That's good, because you had expectations, a lot of them previously.
Yes. And
yeah,
that has tanked like a lot of films that like some of them I've gone back and I've rewatched and I'm like, actually might have been too harsh about this film.
Yeah, so I even find myself trying to stop watching trailers.
Oh, same.
As much as I can.
Yeah.
And just go into a movie with like blindly. Like I want to see the invite based off the trailer, but I got a feeling that Yeah, I've seen everything in the trailer, and that's a fear of mine. But
Yeah.
we're not here to talk about the invite.
No,
so.
not at all. But it's one of those things. I watched the first trailer, the first full length trailer, and then that's it. Like, I avoid everything else because they give out too much. And again, we're not here to talk about this. We're here to talk about the Odyssey. But seeing the trailer for Spider-Man and seeing the Hulk as the Hulk, I didn't need to see that before I watched the movie.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I think they just gave a lot of people, they gave a lot of cameos and a lot of, like, the people who Spider-Man will fight. They just gave the cat's out of the bag. Like,
Yeah, cat's out of the bag. They gave too much. But back to...
They did not do that with the Odyssey.
No, not at all.
No, they did not.
Not at all.
I mean, I didn't even know who was playing what character most of the time that I've seen, like, teasers and stuff. I just knew that Matt Damon was Odysseus. And if I could say really quickly, he has moved up the ranks in my top 4 great whites.
Okay.
They consist of, in this order, Leonardo DiCaprio, number 1.
Okay.
Matt Damon is now number 2.
Ooh.
He just jumped over Brad Pitt.
Okay.
Who was number 2, but now Brad Pitt's number 3, so we'll see how hard of a beast goes. And coming in 4th is Tom Cruise. So that is my
great white list.
That is my great white 4. And we'll see how,
That's not a bad great white list.
That males, I should say that.
Yes.
I have a separate for actresses, and Anne Hathaway is number 1 on that list.
Bro, she was... Let's just go right into it. She was... Also, spoiler warning, a little bit. Not so much, but a little bit. She was fantastic in this film.
Fantastic, wasn't she?
She was awesome.
Tom Holland was fantastic. The acting was fantastic. Now, what's my man from The Bear? I always forget it. He's one of my favorite people. Right? Michael, is it Michael? His name's Michael in The Bear, but
his name is Michael in The Bear. Oh my goodness!
You'll tell me who he is.
Yes, I will.
He's amazing.
And everything he's ever done.
He can play everything. He can do everything.
John Bernthal.
John Bernthal, yes, and he's also in the upcoming Spider-Man movie. Like 15 other people in this movie, but he was amazing. I think overall, y'all lost me with that first cameo in the beginning. I was gonna walk out of the theater because I went from that person to who was the first person in the next scene.
Yeah.
So 2 scenes in, y'all asking me to leave.
I get it. And that has been a point of reference, we'll say, about this movie and, that particular choice. I agree. It's a bit jarring for me. Still getting used to it, know. But I'm like, sure, whatever. You want to do this? Go ahead. But everyone's acting was fantastic. And what I love most about this movie, and what I was going to tell you in the car that I wanted to wait for here, was I like the fact that this is the very first movie that was 100% shot with IMAX cameras.
And you could tell.
Because usually they can shoot big action set pieces and big moments like that with an IMAX camera. But then they have to use regular cameras for dialogue because IMAX cameras are too loud. Just recently watching.
Well, this movie was very loud, by the way, guys.
Yes, it was very loud, but like you can't shoot the dialogue because the camera itself is just such a loud beast.
Loud,
And I just recently, like literally just recently, saw an interview with Christopher Nolan where he said that he wanted to shoot the entire film with an IMAX camera, and he asked them to, if there was any way that they could help them do that. And so IMAX created a box that they would encapsulate around the main portion of the camera.
So it wouldn't make noise?
To make it soundproof.
Awesome. That's good.
And that's how you were able, and if we're being honest, that is why this box looks the way it does. This is not how a normal IMAX camera looks. But this back part is the box that they encapsulated around the camera so that they could film the conversation pieces as well, instead of having to use another camera, which is why those moments in Sinners, for example, where like you have like the camera will be super zoomed in and it'll be like widescreen, but then it'll like blow up like right when what's that annoying Asian lady who let the vampires in?
And she said, "Let them in."
When
and
she
then
said,
it
"Let them
zoomed
in,"
on
and
her,
then it zoomed in on them, and then it zoomed out.
Yeah.
That's kind of like when you switch from regular camera to the IMAX camera because we about to shoot a big scene.
Well, yeah. Now that I think about it, they do that a lot in movies because you'll see the small enclosed,
Yeah.
and then it's just like
And then
this big. They did that in Endgame.
Yes.
With when they did the whole like we're scanning everyone, and then all of a sudden there's a fight break out, and then it turned up central. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I thought that was dope because it kind of, though it looks cool, it can sometimes take you out of the moment. Mm-hmm. Like just seeing like the screen size change. So whereas this movie, you're able to enjoy the entire thing.
Well, they would have had to do a lot of small shots and then big shots. In this movie couldn't be done like that.
No.
In the way that they shot it, at least. I mean, because you go from the treacherous seas to, the Cyclops in the cave. Like, it would have been difficult.
It would have been very difficult.
Oh.
And so I'm glad that they were able to, make that happen so that there was no need to switch cameras. Also, I like whoever the costume designer is for this film. I hope you get the Oscar.
First of all, if we're going to talk about awards, Anne Hathaway deserves an award for this. I'm not going to just isolate her performance, but I will also say if there is like a supporting actress,
yeah,
Zendaya, I don't understand how the way she encapsulates tears for specific moments.
Mm-hmm.
There is no one else that can do, like, she cries different for Rue. She cries different for MJ. She cries different for Athena. Like, I don't know how she does it. She doesn't have to speak.
No.
The emotion is, and her husband, whatever, Tom Holland, when he, guys, this is whatever, read the book. When he meets his father,
right,
that small little moment, bruh.
Once he finally realized that it was him. Because you could tell that there was, he kind of, like, he thought it, like, he was like, it's something different about, like, he was asking all of the right questions.
When the dog,
But when he saw the dog, and I'm like, why am I sad right now over a dog? Because what you mean the dog waited until he came back?
To die. And then it was it. R.I.P. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Beautiful
storytelling.
And, we have not mentioned Robert Pattinson.
He's really, And
you owe him. You might owe him an apology.
I've given it to him.
Okay.
I've given it to him.
Because he's really pulling his weight now. And
He really is.
He killed this role. Very.
I've given it to him because he's been pulling his weight, but after I saw Mickey 17 in the review of that movie, I apologize because I'm like, now I see, like, it took that movie for me to be like, now I see what everybody else sees when they say Robert Pattinson is a good actor.
Well, he's my Batman. So I know you have not claimed him as your Batman.
No.
He's my Batman, and I'm so pissed that they keep pushing my movie back. I'm fighting for my life here, but yeah, shout out to Robert Pattinson. He deserved a special shout out because I feel like, and all the controversy with Lupita Nyong'o as Helen, right?
Yeah,
it wasn't that deep. Like, y'all, if she's holding y'all up, she was in like 2 scenes.
She was
like, y'all could go see it.
Go see it.
She looked good. like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's not. Go see it.
Go see it because, like, you just 2 scenes, and she looked good in both those scenes, and she ate in that scene where she killed Agamemnon in the bed. I'm like,
her sister did that. Well, she
her
was
sister.
Her sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because she played both twins.
Yes, she killed that.
Literally and figuratively.
First of all, Agamemnon was that dude.
He was that. That's the best. That's the best suit of armor I've ever seen in my life.
He walked through Troy like,
I'm him.
That's
I'm
it.
him.
And
I was pissed because when they first released popcorn bucket designs, right?
Yeah.
I was like, and the IMAX popcorn bucket was first. I was like, I don't really want this.
Oh, they gotta do. I'm surprised they don't have anything of like an armor or a nightshade or something.
Because his helmet, Agamemnon's helmet.
Did what's his name do that? Did Gladiator do that?
They did.
Maybe that's why
they did. It was the it was the main helmet.
I wonder why they didn't do Odysseus's helmet.
I don't know. They even could have did the Giant's helmet when they landed there, because even their like that armor, I was like, yo,
they look like juggernauts, like a whole herd of juggernauts.
Bro, I'm like, bro, this look like a galactic football team.
Yeah. I mean, the scenes, the fight scenes were amazing. I mean,
well choreographed. They looked great. The movie just looked beautiful. Like it looked modern for all of the ancient historical facts and where this takes place and how this takes place. This literally feels like it's today. Yeah. And it's just some civilization that we're not familiar with, right? Like it feels like we were just transported to another world, so to speak. Okay. And it works. The story works. Everything was believable. You don't think so? No, my nose was itching.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah,
that's literally all that was.
Nah, everything seemed believable. I mean, and again, I knew we were gonna review it, so I was looking for something that'll make me go, what could I say that I caught?
Oh, I found that, but
well, I'm sure you did, but for me, I think when Odysseus begins to fight every suitor, right? Yeah. I do think that's the only fight scene that I'm like, he should have been dead 5 minutes ago. And his son can't fight. So, like, there was frustration in that, knowing that, like, all right, he got to win at the end of this because he got the gods on his side. Like, right. So I totally get it. And if you understand that halfway through the movie, you know that Odysseus wins this whole like, the movie is told by the first hour. When she like, everybody's going to die, you good? And when he tells y'all, I'm going to honor y'all niggas when I get West. The fact that he didn't get West yet, I was like, oh, he's not gonna. Like,
he's not. No.
So yeah, but that was the only thing that frustrated. That little thing frustrated me because I'm just like, oh, this fight scene. Like he should have been dead. Like, oh y'all really. But
yeah, but to me it was just like, yo.
And and I didn't see homegirl get her come up and the
maid.
The maid. I didn't see. I wanted to see her head chopped off.
Yeah.
But can't win it all.
Like. All that happened is she just hit under a table, and then that was it. And
I needed the table to blow up with her under.
Yeah, like she was never seen again. But for me personally, right, the only small, very, very miniature issue.
Oh, you about to mess up my rewatch.
That I found with this movie was the dialogue. Like you said, it felt modern. Like very modern.
Yes.
And even how they spoke.
Right. So I'm glad you mentioned that because I initially thought, damn, if I don't got subtitles, this might be hard to follow. Because in my mind, I'm thinking of the dialogue from the book.
Yep.
So I'm like, and I now am a sucker for subtitles. Like I put everything on. I put subtitles on everything except for wrestling, right? So I'm like, all right, now when they start talking about where art thou, like, how am I gonna be able to follow this without some subtitles? And then when it felt like, yo, you just dried up on the beach, bro, and I held you down. I gave you some Lotus, you was good. And then I knew you was going to be ready to go on your way, but I wasn't ready to give you up yet. Literally, that's a conversation in the movie. And it translates like that to me because it's literally how they was talking to each other. And I get what you,
I was just like, I'm not trying to, like, it takes no points off the movie for me, right? No. Like, it doesn't, I was just like, when he said, my dad, I'm looking for my dad, I'm like, no, you are searching.
You searching for father.
For your father.
Father.
You searching for your father.
Searching for father.
And I even think at one point he called him daddy, and I was like,
and she,
come on, bro.
Queen of Ithaca was like, yo, when my husband come back, he gonna kill all y'all. Like,
yo. Anne Hathaway is having one hell of a year.
Her and Zendaya. I mean, her Zendaya, Tom, really. I mean, Robert Pattinson. They all are.
They killing it right now.
Those four are at least having, and John Bernthal have. I feel like Bernthal. I think
it's Bernthal.
Bernthal. Okay.
Yeah.
He a great year.
Yes.
I mean, and Dune ain't even come out yet. Like, only person missing in this movie was Timothée Chalamet, and I feel like he could have been a hater. He could have been one of the haters. If we're being
honest, right? I don't ever want to take a role away from a black actor.
Now we was thinking the same dude could have. Dr. Dre could have went home.
I don't ever want to take the role away from black, but he felt so unlike Lupita, right?
Yeah.
Who was just
he felt
out of place in this movie.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I don't think like Robert Pattinson's character, it felt too upscale
to befriend
him, and like for them to be working together. No.
And I don't say that. We're not saying that because he's black. And I don't think you're saying that.
I'm not saying that because he's black.
I think just visually and how he carried himself in the character,
yes.
Right? Because first of all, clearly diversity was not an issue in this movie, and they didn't care. Like race or creed didn't matter in casting, because there was
you had all colors. All
this
races.
Right hand man was an Indian dude.
Yeah.
There was no mention of it. And see, this is where I feel like the movie did a good job of just like people can exist without there being any type of identifier or like people just exist.
Like, bro, it's a story. Like that's it. At the end of the day, it's a story told, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like this movie, they chose the best people
to tell the story.
To tell the story and the best people for the roles.
Right. It was crazy because when I saw Agamemnon holding that baby, I was like, well, who baby he done took? And they're like, well, that was his sacrifice his daughter. And I was like, well, that's his daughter? She must got a black mama. Like, and then in my mind, I'm like, oh, duh. Right? But yeah, it was really good. I mean, it's some heavy hitters coming out later in the year.
Yeah.
Doomsday's coming out this year. Dune 3
is coming out this year.
There's something else.
If we talking Anne Hathaway, the end of Oak Street is coming out later on this year, and I really need to see that movie. Yeah. That movie with Jessica Chastain, what is it?
The Other Mother.
Other Mother?
Other Mommy or something?
Other Mommy?
That looks crazy.
That movie looks ridiculous, and I need to see it.
I do want to see One Night Only just for the rom-com of it all, but...
Yes.
Yeah, I mean...
It's been 2026 has been a
good year.
Really good year for movies.
Been a good year. I mean, 2025 wasn't something to sneeze at either. So
it wasn't.
We keep this momentum up. The rebirth of movies is
because even like just the amount of people in the theater today.
Yeah, it was a lot of people.
It was a lot of people, and like that's been happening consistently the last couple times.
I mean, like a Disclosure Day, Thriller. Michael. Sorry, Michael. I've seen a lot of movies this year, and I can't really think of them, but. I haven't been in an empty theater all year.
Right.
And I typically do go like debut weekends because I don't want y'all spoiling nothing. And now I really got to take a day off of social media when Spider-Man drops because I'm not seeing the 31st. I'm seeing the 1st. So like that's a whole headache. But yeah, man, it's been good year for movies.
No, it's been a great year for movies.
A great year to release the Odyssey. Christopher Nolan, you don't miss. Your mid is somebody's 10.
Yes.
Like.
And I'm really glad that you won the bidding war for the IMAX screens.
Yes. Because you were up against Spider-Man. And there was something that came out last week. I feel like, or 2 weeks ago. There was something that could have had an argument to be in IMAX. Other than Spider-Man. That dropped. I can't think of it right now. But, anywho. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. He deserves every IMAX. If he's coming out with a movie, give him IMAX.
Give him IMAX. Give him whatever he wants.
Give him IMAX.
Because he could do that. Honest, the man don't miss.
He could do that. George Lucas could do that with Star Wars. Who else could do that? James Cameron can do it with anything he drops. Those guys. Oh, Ryan Coogler now.
Because Ryan Coogler. Give it to him.
That's it. Those four guys. Oh, the 4 number. I'm telling you, man. People winning out here, and shout out to
everybody involved with this film.
Yes, there's so many actors. I'm like, dang, that would have been great in that movie. Hannah Waddingham would have been great. Mm-hmm. I just had somebody on. Meryl Streep would have been amazing as somebody like she could have been somebody old. Yeah, it was,
She could have, because they kept talking about the elders in this movie.
yeah, and that's what I. Yeah.
And you could have had her be a representation of the elders.
Oh, how could we? Oh, Elliot Page.
Elliot Page.
That's who the second scene was. I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, this was interesting to go from. Are we and let his cameo stay a surprise? The first scene.
It might be, because I ain't even gonna hold you. I don't know who you talking about.
Travis Scott.
Oh, Travis Scott. Yeah.
Are you gonna take that out?
No, it's staying in.
So we go from I chuckled in the beginning of the movie
Because I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah.
Until you said it was him.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was him.
Oh.
Now it makes sense, because I just saw that he was at a premiere of this movie, and he had on some Odyssey themed Travis Scott.
So I chuckled. Not that I have an issue with Travis Scott or Elliot Page. That's interesting. That I don't realize I haven't said their name as much since they were Ellen Page. So now I'm trying to, like, in my brain correct it. But anywho, I chuckled because MAGA's worst nightmare happened in the first two scenes of the Odyssey, because I'm like, this black man is the first thing you see in this movie, and then you switch to a transgender.
It's like propaganda.
Yeah, I was like, oh, man,
this movie is propaganda.
I'm like, MAGA gonna walk out of here, but nah, seriously. All jokes aside, amazing movie. Go
amazing
see
film.
it.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Definitely think you should go see it.
My top movie of the year. Yeah. And the race for the...
It's number 2 for me, but...
what's your number 1?
Nothing yet has topped Project Hail Mary for me.
Oh, that was this year.
That was this year. Nothing yet has topped Project Hail Mary.
April.
Yeah. No, March.
Because
we went to see it for my birthday.
Hail Mary, yeah.
Nothing for me has topped that movie yet. Not saying it can't happen, but...
Wow, I forgot that movie was this year. And that was a really, 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 really good movie.
It was.
And I can't think of homie that's the main guy right now. But he's in the top 10 of my great whites. What's his name?
Why can't I think of his name? We have phones.
Eva Longoria. Nope.
Yes.
That's her husband.
That's her husband.
No, that's Eva Mendes' husband.
Eva Mendes' husband.
What's his name?
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling, yes.
Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling is also in my top 10 great whites. You know who recently got kicked? This is not about my great whites, but I'm going to just say this. Bradley Cooper recently got kicked out of my great whites.
Okay.
Because he's not active enough. So, sorry. But that's
fair.
Shout out to, all those aforementioned. And we down here for greater movies, good movies throughout the rest of the year. Shout out to 2026. Shout out to Christopher Nolan. Shout out to the Odyssey gang. Yeah, man, it was great.
It was a great film. Go see it. It's out right now.
Right now.